If you've got kids and goals, the only time to ensure that you are achieving them is to carve it out in the morning. This morning, we've got a CrossFit 20-minute bodyweight workout that's going to leave you fitter than before your kids wake up. I'm Adam. I've been coaching fitness for 25 years, and after becoming a father and a farmer over the last 5, my time has shrunk, and if I want to make sure that I'm moving forward for my kids, for myself, it happens at 5 a.m. The 5 a.m. Squat Club is a program where you can do it with us. We start early, we prime our minds, we move our bodies with intention, and then we take action on our goals every single day to make sure that it happens. First step, choose our first thoughts. We call it priming the mind. Let's get after it. So first step here in the morning is to get yourself into a squat. So put your feet underneath your hips, heels on the floor, and if you feel like you're gonna fall over backwards, you can grab yourself a counterbalance to hold in front, maybe in the form of a canine companion. While we're here, we're gonna do what we call some box breathing. Well, I didn't make up the term box breathing, but it's box breath, 4-second inhale, 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, 4-second hold. It's gonna help stabilize the breath and set your mind for the day. I'm gonna go through our mental reps while we do so. First one, I am responsible. And it just means that I'm gonna take accountability and responsibility for my life, for my failures, for my successes, and know that if I wanna get somewhere, it's on me. If I'm not happy with where I'm at, it's on me. So control over your life, accountability, ownership. Next one is I will make time between stimulus and response. So that's just our reactivity when the kids are going crazy, when the dog is barking and things are not going smoothly, things are off time, whatever. Can we step back, take a moment and recognize not a big deal, and then respond in a more calm way? And this one's all for me. Next is I have all I need to succeed today, and we'll focus on progress over perfection. You don't need everything to start. You just need what you need to start. And if you start, you will make progress, and progress is the only way to perfection. Progress is perfection. So don't worry about the big goal, just worry about moving forward every day. And that's what we're here for together. And then the last one is I choose gratitude. I need to see that things are good in order to stay with it. It's too easy to fall off track if everything is terrible and everything needs work and is broken. And so see the positive, focus on the things that are already good, and use that as motivation and see that the world is fantastic. All right, team, done enough mindset priming, time to start moving the body. Let's go. Burpees, burpees, burpees. Oh, so we start the morning getting up out of bed early, but then next step is to get up off the floor. So our first warm-up movement just looks like this. Hands go down to the ground, walk the feet back, lay yourself down fully, and then reverse it. Walk it back up or hop, and then take a little hop and clap at the top to celebrate the fact that you're able to do so. And hopefully you'll be able to do so for your whole life, because the burpee is an essential movement for real life, independent living. You know, your ability to get on and off the floor, pretty important. So, starting up the engine, as I'm saying, we've got a fantastic CrossFit benchmark workout today called Cindy. All body weight, push-ups, pull-ups, squats, scalable to any level. Perfect way to start your day when you're carving out the time in the morning to achieve your fitness and your goals, so that you can show your kids there are no excuses. You hear it so often that, hey kid, you can do whatever you want to do and be whoever you want to be in this life, but I work a 9-to-5 and I hate my job and I don't know how to change it. Right? If you're not setting the example for how to change your life or how to make it what you want, then how are they gonna learn? So that's why we are up before the sun. Carve out the time for our fitness and our goals, but to show the kids at the same time that you can do this. You just need to be intentional about your time and not squander it. So we do it every day. Let's get her going here. Another 15 seconds of burpees, turning the body up. If you're here in the chat live or on the replay, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what time you went to bed last night. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Next stage in the warm-up. Coming up on the screen here. Should be breathing heavier. Heart rate should be coming up. Should start feeling a little bit warmer here by now. Whoa, good morning, chat. I missed all ya. All right, you're gonna start with either a standing knee raise or some jumping jacks here this morning. Bouncing around, moving around the lymphatic fluid, and at the same time getting the calves, ankles, shoulders, hips warmed up a little bit. So let me know, what was bedtime? How we feeling this morning? And don't forget, we are 2 days away from the last day of the first year of the 5 a.m. Squat Club. Today is day 363. So Thursday is 365. We're gonna have a big workout. 365 reps. But let me know bedtime, team. Next one is an inchworm, so we're gonna go with a wide stance here. Hands come to the floor. Walk yourself out until the shoulders are over top of the hands, squeeze the butt in the legs, and then walk it back up. Let's get at least 5 there. Share with me bedtime. Bam, my guy. Changing your underwear. I'm missing something there in the chat. But good morning, Jason, Jody, Terry, Ryan. Saw some other names there. How are we feeling this morning? What time do we get to bed? Missing something there, guys. Okay, so one more inchworm here, and then let's do this. From there, go ahead and step out in front with one of those legs. And then we're just going to take the hand that's on the same side as that bent knee, and we're gonna press it into the knee and turn towards it. Take a full breath cycle. And then we're gonna switch legs, and we're just gonna alternate that. You can put the hand on the knee, big breath, push towards it. Let's get at least 5 per side there. So Terry says 10:30 and a 10 out of 10. That's a better bedtime, Terry, I like that. Ryan says 10 p.m., 8 out of 10, despite niggles. What does that mean? Keep switching it up and twisting. Take a full breath. Oh, wow. Wow, I think I just got like 5 or 6 pops. Clicks. Jody. Wow. Maybe one more per side here. Missing my head is on. I'm not understanding. Ooh, that feels good. One more here, and then we're gonna go to leg swings. CrossFit. All right, come on up. And if you want, support yourself on the wall. We're gonna go ahead and get a leg swing here. At least 10 cycles, probably more like 20. Easing in with the range of motion. You can turn it up kind of as you go. Just letting the body ease in here. Warming up the hip. A little bit of hamstring. A little bit of hip flexor when the leg goes back. Make sure we're all excited about Thursday. We're all gonna put that on our calendars and show up for a celebration. Oh, I keep forgetting, but I've got a big announcement as well on Thursday. Big news. So, we've got a good one. Big workout, big announcement on Thursday, but show up with us every day, obviously, because consistency is the key. All right, a few more here, and then we're gonna get into our paleo squat. hit that like button, team, if you're here and you're warming up with us. All right, we're coming back down to our squat, so feet underneath the hips. Come on all the way down into that passive squat. And we're gonna go grabbing the toes with the hands. Grab those big toes and then pull up against them, pull the chest up nice and proud. And then we're gonna drop the chin in the chest, raise the hips up. You should feel some hamstring tension here. Take a couple breaths. And then we'll sit the hips back down, pull that chest back up. Stick around at the end today. I've got some clips of the farm. The girls chasing lambs around. We're up to 35 or 36 lambs or so. If you're new here, we raise all of our own protein because I am anti-grocery store food. I want the best for the family, so check out the lambs at the end. We've doubled our sheep flock from 32 to 67 or so in this season. Pretty nice. Lots of meat to go in the freezer. Probably some to sell. Okay, one more of these guys. Really pull up on the chest. Let the neck get a little stretch if you need it. And then hips up one more time. All right, let's grab our PVC for the last couple here before we talk about this workout. Strained lower back into toe to bar last week. Should be okay for today as long as the squats don't bother it. So take out the PVC to a nice wide grip, basically sitting that stick in the hip crease with a straight arm. And then we'll take it up overhead and just slowly work it back behind us till it's below the shoulder blades. And then just up and down in that range. If that's really tight and the elbows want to bend, just widen out the grip. If you don't feel any stretch across the chest, narrow the grip a little bit. We're getting in some push-ups today, so that'll be an important one. Just to get it loosened up, what you can do is even take the stick against your back and then press it back, bring it in, press it back, keeping those elbows underneath. It's like the opposite of a push-up, sort of. Get a bunch there. Now we're gonna warm up specifically for the workout: squats, push-ups, pull-ups, and then the opposite order for the workout. Okay, Cindy, let's talk about this workout a little bit. We'll work on setting up our space, all that jazz. So this morning, we've got a classic CrossFit workout. I think Jody was saying this was her first CrossFit workout ever. It's called Cindy. If you're familiar with CrossFit, a lot of the old benchmark workouts were named after girls. I think what he used to say is that anything that'll leave you on your back gasping for air should be named after a woman. That was Greg Glassman saying. So what we got here, 20 minutes, as many rounds as you can of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. So for the pull-ups, I mean, if you've got them unassisted, full dead hang, chin fully over the bar at the top, 5 of those. You can do them with the band, you can do them kipping, you can do them leg assisted, you could do them jumping, right? So I could set up something on the floor here that I could stand on that would make my bar, my floor higher, and then use my legs to help me do that pull-up, or even just give it a little bit of a jump. For the push-up, I went to bed last night and woke up this morning. Nice, Jason. For the push-up, I want a straight body, right? So I want to keep the legs tight, butt squeezed, abs squeezed, and I want to move as one piece, chest and thighs all the way to the floor, and then all the way back up. If that's not accessible, and the push-up turns into a wave or anything, just elevate your floor. So on your stairs or on a chair or on a table, put your hands up on it, still keep the body in a nice straight line, make contact, and then press back out. I prefer that than going to the knees, just because you still get that midline component in it as well. And then the last one is just gonna be our air squat. feet underneath the shoulders, hips down and back till the hips are below the knee, and then stand it back up tall at the top. 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. And you want to choose manageable pacing, right? So maybe you're going to do 2 sets on the pull-ups, maybe 2 sets on the push-ups, and then just slow and steady on the squats, whatever feels right. So take a couple minutes, warm each one of those up. You know, maybe get some hanging scap pull-ups, maybe get some lighter push-ups, and then we're going to get moving in a minute here. Ryan, got my 5 a.m. trucker hat. Nice. How does it look? How do you guys like this interim mustache, by the way? It's not going to stay that long. My wife does not like it. All right. If you're short on time, space, equipment, this classic CrossFit workout, Cindy, is fantastic. We're going to go 20 minutes of intensity, pull-ups, push-ups, squats. How many rounds can you get? So, as I said, what we're doing here today is 20 minutes long, straight through. You have to pace. 3 movements, pull-ups, push-ups, squats, 5, 10, 15. You gotta move through the whole thing. So for the pull-up, what you're looking for is a full dead hang, nice relaxed shoulder at the top, chin fully over the bar, and then back down. You can use a band, you can use your legs to jump it up, you can use an elevated surface to use your legs as well, whatever is accessible. Movement number 2, the push-up. Ideally, we're nice and tight from the floor, one straight line, body moves chest and thighs all the way to the ground, and then back up to a lockout. Hold yourself to these standards, because if you don't, you're not progressing. If that's not accessible for the push-up, elevate your hands. So on a box or on a chair or on a table, keep the body nice and straight. Again, touch the chest, lock it back out the top. Hold that standard. If it starts to get sloppy, how do you measure what you've done? And then last one is the squat. Feet underneath the shoulders, hips down and back till they're below the level of the knee. Stand it back up tall at the top. Scaling wise for the squats, you could touch a chair and stand, or scale the number. Simple, simple. Get a quick warm up, hit the thumbs up button. 20 minutes coming up here, team. We are ready. Let's do this. Crank up a little tunes. Vito still in the airport. Oh no. Alright, grab some space, let's do some workout. Some fitness, 10 seconds, start to pull ups, pace yourself, and count your rounds. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. I don't know if we're gonna keep the push-ups unbroken. We'll see how we do here. 6, 4. I don't have something to track my rounds here. Not good. Say anything negative, because I just want to hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I tell you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase it? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna a slow burn like you to see.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm looking down, can't stop me now. Tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
It's 3. Four minutes down. Keep it up, team.
Say anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big.
Thought about going unbroken there.
Swing lots and pop off a big
move.
shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase it? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a dream. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
4.
Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Keep it up, team. 5 minutes in. 15 to go. Nice and steady. Try to keep your pacing smooth.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round,
That's
I'm
5.
looking down, can't stop me now.
Someday that's gonna break off of there.
anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn, I can see. Just tell me that I gotta show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Morning, Megan. Our big workout on Thursday. Anniversary. Plus a big announcement. Be here Thursday.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud. If you're raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. I so burn I could see. Just tell me.
Keep it up, team. Coming up on halfway. Need that date. Thanks, Vito. What time's the flight?
Please say anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots.
Over halfway, team. Keep it up.
Swing lots and pop off a big shot.
Try to keep that pace.
Got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn, you could see. Just tell me that I couldn't show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
At 8 a.m. Not by. Congratulations, Vito, this weekend. Killed it.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud. If you're raining now, I keep making sound.
8 minutes to go.
I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Coming up on the last third. You killed it.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase that? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
6.5 to go. Wow, push-ups. Six minutes.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off or get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't bring me down, I'll be getting loud.
Keep it up, team.
Not what I'm about.
Coming up on last quarter here.
I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
5 minutes. Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big 4 minutes left.
Get yachts, swing lots and pop off a big shot.
Stay with it, team.
I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase that? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
Last 3 minutes.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, know what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
Last 2 minutes. Let's go team, 90 seconds.
Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. I take you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots.
Last minute.
A big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase it? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
40 seconds. Thirty seconds. $15. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Walk around, catch your breath, team. Grab some water. Give yourself a pat on the back for that fantastic work. We had to get up early, hold yourself to a standard, and work hard. Set the example for your kids. Achieve your goals. Hit that thumbs up button, team. And then join us in the live stream every day. Great work. All right, tell me about it, team. How was it? And if you're still here, Fred here was just competing at Legends this weekend. Give him a heads up, give him a thumbs up, give him a congrats. We got a semifinals athlete in the chat, if he's still there. All right, walk it around. Catch your breath. Thanks, Talia. Great work. Let's start with the PVC. We'll stay upright here. You know, this is my favorite stretch. Jody says, congrats, Fred, you did great. Agree. Finished 15th. You killed it. You killed it. All right. Grab that PVC, go nice wide grip, just like we did in the warm-up, and then take that thing behind you. Good work this morning. Happy to see everyone pushing hard. Thanks, Freddie. I caught your friend's Insta live feed. There you go. Vito, Jody was watching. My favorite was definitely that DT workout. We talked about that yesterday. I think you've got that that competition gear, Freddie. When it matters, step it up, right? It's a great work. Ryan, steady state, 10 rounds, stretching and rotating back and knees. Good. How'd it feel, Ryan? Congrats, Fred. You got it. So let's get a bunch of pass-throughs here. Just loosening up the chest and shoulders. And just reiterating that there is a time in the day where you can make this happen every day. And realistically, it's before your kids wake up, because nobody is taking that time from you. And, you know, I talk about doing this every day, and you probably hear from other people, well, just, you know, if you're busy, train 3 days a week. Or, you know, do this 4-day split. And the reason I don't do that, and I think a lot of people are like me in the sense that once you stop, you stop. So for me, being here every day, maintaining this habit is really everything. It's not necessarily about killing yourself every day and making sure that every workout is huge, but it's about being here consistently so that I can do this without thinking about it. And that's the key point, is that if you have to motivate yourself to move, to get up early and work out, then it's eventually going to fall off. If you can do it without any motivation, it's just the thing that happens. Your alarm clock goes off, you don't touch the snooze, and you just come down and make it happen, or up, or wherever you are. Then you don't need anything to motivate you. And on top of that, if I can get in this habit of coming down and exercising, then I can stack a habit on top of that. I can stack whatever habits I want on top of it. Maybe it's like, you know, whitening my teeth, or it's, you know, whatever it is. I can go, because I've got this routine already, and stack the next habit on top of it. And that's what this homework section is that if I get up every day, I might as well take advantage of that time, right? So I'm gonna get up, prime my mind, move my body, but then, and realistically, like, we've all got goals. Then after you exercise, take an hour. Take an hour to dedicate towards those goals. Look how light it is already, eh? And just put it in. Because then what you're gonna see is, without that motivation, without having to carve out time or steal the time from your kids, you're gonna get fitter. And then maybe even more exciting than that is, you're gonna move towards those goals that likely someday you thought were unrealistic, that they were pipe dreams, that they were, yeah, well, if I had time, it would be cool to X. Make the time, do X. And you'll realize after 3 months, 6 months, a year of doing this, so many benefits, physically, mentally, but also in that progress towards the thing that you care about the most. So after we leave here, do an hour of homework, dedicate yourself to that thing that moves your life forward, do it every day. Let's look at some farm clips here, right? We talk about this, build the life that's important to you, and this is what we're doing, right? We moved away from the city. We raise our own animals. We're raising our kids here in a way that we think is right, not necessarily the way that everybody else does it, because it's your life. Choose your life, make it what you want. So this was a newborn lamb 2 days ago. I'm a little behind on clips. You can see still not fully cleaned off, and you can listen to my daughter's commentary.
What's a little boy?
It's a little ram.
Little boy. White boy.
Well, what she was explaining there is basically they're doing the same thing that the other sheep does. The one... Yeah, the first one this morning. Basically what she's saying is that the mom is trying to lick the baby, and the baby is trying to get milk, and they're kind of fighting for it. So they do this little dance because she can't lick it while it's getting milk. So they do this little circular dance. So that one was born. That was just born maybe an hour before that video. And then this is what we do all day. My older daughter is obsessed with catching these lambs. It's like the only thing she wants to do. And we've got this one, might be that one on the right there, the dark one. No, that one's got a tag, but it is a dark one, and it's called Gimpy. Although it's pretty strong now, so it can walk and it can actually get away from her pretty well. But she's still pretty good, and she'll catch it multiple times a day, and she'll carry it around and pet it, and she just loves it. She just kisses it all the time, and super cute, right? Remember, choose the life, right? We've decided that this is the type of connected to nature, outdoor, focused life that we want for these kids. And look at these opportunities, right? We are learning about where food comes from. We see the cycle of life all the time, right? Some of these things don't make it. We see the birth. We got one more here. So this may not be the life that you want, right? It may not be something that you care about at all, but the point is, and the reason why we do this homework is because whatever life you want is accessible. If you do the work, if you take the time and put in the effort and stop scrolling at night, get up early and do the work, whatever you want is realistic. Learning the skills to do this, saving the money to do this, getting a side hustle so you can make more, whatever it is, you're going to look back someday and say, oh damn, I wish I would have done that thing. So build the life that you're meant for, the life that moves you. It's going to be hard work, but not living that life is going to be hard as well. So we'll finish up with this clip. I don't know if there are any moms that are going to tell her off. Every once in a while, the mom will stomp her hoof, and my daughter will back off. She gets scared of them, which is good. So you can see the grass in the garden is starting to green up. The sheep are getting antsy. We might have 2 or 3 more lambs coming. If you weren't here earlier, I mentioned, I think we're at 35. So our sheep flock went from 32 to 67 this spring. So if you're in the capital region of Ontario and you're interested in a lamb in the fall, we're going to have some. There you go, she got one. That's not the one she picks up all the time, but there you go. Isn't that cute? That's her favorite thing. All right, team. I'm not going to hold you any longer because it is homework time. So give yourself a big pat on the back for getting up early, carving out the time, and making it happen. But now, don't let yourself off. Go do your homework. Move towards the thing that moves you. Move towards the life that you're meant for. Quick shout outs. Megan, Ryan, Talia, Jason, Federico, Jody, Mr. Terry. You guys have been amazing. Special shout outs to team members, Jody, Ryan. And I think that's that this morning. If you want to support this channel, at the very minimum, hit that thumbs up button. And at the maximum, join the community. We love you. It's about $7 a month Canadian, so maybe less for you guys. And it's a fantastic way to support this channel. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in. Fred, I hope you guys get your flight and you get back soon and safely. Congrats on the weekend. You guys have an incredible day. See you later. Peace.